there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Meg's English Telly. I am Meg, your English coach. Okay, how are you folks? Just like as always, okay, I hope that everyone is doing very well. Alright, so as promised, in my last video, I told you that we are going to continue today with the second episode of Filipinisms. Alright, so last time I explained that Filipinisms, they are English words, but only Filipinos can understand them. Alright, so let's continue with the next 15 words and expressions, and let's begin with number 1. First on our list is drive-in. Okay, so in the Filipino context, the word or the expression drive-in means motel or a motorist hotel. Okay, so may chismis ako. Nakita ko sila sa drive-in. Okay, alright, so that's what we mean by drive-in in Filipino context. So the spelling, okay, is a little bit different from the drive-in in the English language. Okay, so sa kanila, pag sa atin pala, sorry, pag sinabi natin drive-in, it's spelled as drive-inn. Okay, yung last word niya is in, okay, which means a place where you can get accommodation like a guest house or a motel or a hotel, and you could also buy food and drinks there, okay, like in a pub. However, when we say drive-in in English language, it is an outdoor theater. Okay, so ito rin, drive-in din to. Drive-in because magdadrive ka going to an open space. You stay inside your car to watch a movie. Alright? So let's move on to the second expression. Okay. Second on our list is eat all you can. Alright. So this is a transliteration of the expression kainin mo lahat ng kaya mong kainin. Alright? Eat all you can. Alright? Okay, so saan tayo pupunta? Kain tayo. Kain tayo dun sa eat all you can. Alright. In English, the right expression is all you can eat. Alright, so when we say restaurant, and you want to classify what kind of restaurant it is, we use an adjective before it. Okay? So the adjective for that, just like, Chinese restaurant, Italian restaurant, is an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Okay? All-you-can-eat is an adjective where compared to eat all you can, okay, which is actually a command. So again, folks, it's an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Or to make it shorter, we nowadays call it a buffet. Alright, so let's move on to the third expression on our list. Third on our list is find your height. Okay, so in Filipino, it means you line up according to your height, and usually that's from smallest to tallest. Alright, fine. So in our own context, we already understand what it means. It means you have to line up from smallest to tallest. Okay, however, in the American language, when you would like to say line up, we say line up according to your height, not find your height, but line up according to height. Okay, so let's move on this time to our fourth word on the list. Fourth on our list is fill up. Fill up. Paki-fill upan mo nga tong form na to. Alright. So, in our context, we know that you have to write the information being asked of you on the form. Alright? However, the English expression for this one is fill out. Okay, I'll repeat. Fill out. Alright. So, if you want to fill up, it means punuin. Okay? When you say fill out, that means sagutan. Alright? You fill up a glass of water. Okay, but you fill out a form. Okay, now let's move on to our fifth expression. Alright, so fifth on our list is for a while. Alright. For a while is a transliteration of the expression sandali lang. Alright? When Filipinos say for a while, they mean hold on or please wait a moment. Alright? So in English, that's the expression you use. Not for a while, but we say hold on or just a moment, please. Alright, let's move on to our sixth word or sixth expression. Sixth on our list is go ahead. So go ahead in the Philippine context actually means mauna na ako sa'yo. That's a transliteration of that expression. Mauna na ako sa'yo. I'll go ahead. However, when we say go ahead in English, it means to proceed. Like you are giving someone the permission to proceed or to go on. Alright? Go ahead. Okay. So, but that doesn't mean that you will leave ahead of others. Okay, so let's proceed now to our seventh expression. The seventh expression on our list is hand carry. In the Philippine context, when we say hand carry, it refers to an extra bag that you carry on an international or domestic flight, as opposed to the big luggage, okay, that you take with you during your flight. All right. However, in English, we don't call it a hand carry. Okay, so we call that a carry-on bag. All right, so let me repeat. It's called a carry-on bag. All right. So, well, let's move on this time to our eighth expression. Okay, so eighth on our list is hostess. In the Philippine context, when we say hostess, it refers to a female prostitute. Okay, alright. Hoy, alam mo ba yung nanay niya? Balita ko, hostess. However, in English, when you say hostess, it doesn't mean a bad thing at all. When you say hostess, this is a woman, okay, who entertains socially. Okay, like when I have a party at home, so I introduce myself, oh, by the way, I'm Meg, I'm your hostess for tonight, because I'm hosting the party. Alright? So, let's take a look at our ninth expression. Ninth on our list is live-in, or what we call the live-in partners. Alright, so in Filipino context, when you say live-in, these are couples who are unmarried but living together and having some sexual relationship. Alright, live-in. Okay, however, in English, this is not the right term. Okay, so we call them cohabiting couples. Okay, once again, cohabiting couples. Alrighty? Alright, 10th on our list is the word officemate. Sounds weird, okay? This expression actually sounds weird for Americans. I once had a Canadian boss and he said, "Who is he? Your officemate? You mean you two work in the same office and you're having like a sexual relationship, like you're mating?" Alright, so that's how he understood it. Okay, so since then, I've been very, very conscious whenever I use the term Officemate. Alright, sometimes I even kind of hesitate to say he's my classmate. Alright, okay, because it always gives me that impression that, you know, the word mate is somewhat a no-no expression. Alright, so if you were talking about people you are working with, do not refer to them as office mates. Call them colleagues or co-workers. Alright, let me repeat. The right expression should be co-workers or colleagues. For the 11th expression on our list will be open the light and open the computer. Alright, so this is a transliteration of the Filipino expression, buksan mo ang ilaw and buksan mo yung computer. So we turn on the light or we switch on the light, not open. Alright, we don't even refer to it as close the light, but we say switch off the light or turn off the light. Alright, or if you're talking about any other electronic gadget like camera, computer, television, radio. Okay, so we always say turn off, turn on, switch on, and switch off. Okay, let's move on to our number 12 word or expression. Okay, so 12th on our list is pentel pen. Alright, pentel pen actually is a brand name. So pentel, that is a brand name of a marker. Alrighty, let's proceed to number 13. Polo. Alright, so just like what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing a polo shirt. Okay, so the word polo, I actually don't know where Filipinos got it. Okay, but polo is a brand of a dress shirt. So this thing I'm wearing, it's not polo. It has a different brand. Okay, but what I'm using today, or what I have on, is not called a polo shirt, but this is a dress shirt. So if you're referring to something that has collar, whether long sleeved or short sleeved, that's not called a polo, but it's called a dress shirt. Polo in English is a kind of sport. It's similar to golf. The only difference is that you're riding a horse while you're doing it. Alright? So, and polo, on the other hand, is also a brand of a dress shirt. Okay, let's proceed to number 14. 14 on our list is rubber shoes. So, I'm not even sure if it's really made of rubber. What I know is that it's made of leather and canvas, right? So if you were referring to a pair of shoes that you use when you go to the gym, or when you play basketball, or when you play soccer, you actually refer to it as athletic shoes. All right? In other words, okay, they refer to it as sneakers or gym shoes. Okay, again, it's not rubber shoes. Crocs is rubber shoes. It's definitely made of rubber. Alrighty. Number 15 on our list is remembrance. Okay. In the Filipino context, when we say remembrance, this is a souvenir. Alright, so it's a souvenir. Hindi ko to pwedeng bigay sa'yo kasi remembrance to sa akin ng ex-boyfriend ko. Okay, so we are referring to the word remembrance as a souvenir. However, that is not its proper use in the English language. Okay, so if you are talking about anything that reminds you of someone, in English that's called a souvenir, a memorabilia, and okay, let's say a keepsake. Alright, so remembrance in English means a memory or recollection. Alright, It is something that is in your memory and you recall it. So, transliteration kasi ito ng word na alaala. Alright? So, sa Filipino, pag sinabi mong alaala, it means a lot of things. Alaala meaning memory, and alaala meaning a souvenir. Alright? Okay, or a keepsake. Alright, so do not use the word remembrance, okay, if you mean souvenir in English. Alright? So it's used in a different way. Okay, so that's all for today, folks. Alright, so thank you so much for bearing with me once again. So whether you like it or not, we're going to have a third session for Filipinisms. Alrighty, I hope you learned a lot. And if you did, okay, if you find this video informative, kindly click the like button. Alright, hit subscribe. Okay, so please don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so that you will get notified every time I upload new videos. So see you again next time. Thank you so much for listening. And this is Meg once again. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.